I'd like to read a special walk-on proclamation. And I'll read it from here so everybody can hear. Proclamation. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Whereas the citizens of Collier County acknowledge our local law enforcement officers who put their lives on the line every day to protect, serve, and keep our community safe. They do this job selflessly to uphold the law, to improve our quality of life, and to save lives. Whereas we contend the overwhelming majority of law enforcement officers are doing their best to protect and serve our communities in an ethical, compassionate, and courageous manner, and have earned and deserve our support. Whereas law enforcement across the United States is facing unprecedented challenges, we've witnessed needless violence and disrespect to our law enforcement officers. Fortunately, there are pro-law enforcement supporters that do value, understand, and appreciate the risks our officers take to protect our community. Whereas one such supporter has stated, if you are a law enforcement officer and need a break, you can come park outside our house. If you're thirsty, we'll bring you a drink. If you are hungry, we will fix you something to eat and serve you a good, strong cup of coffee. If you are hot, we will invite you inside to cool off. If you need backup, we will stand with you. And if you need to cry, we will hug you and let you. If you need to talk, we will listen. And if you need to pray, we will kneel with you. This strong supporter is entertainment icon Scott Baio. Scott Baio is well known for his 50 years in Hollywood, performing in movies and on television. And he is also known for advocating for law enforcement by his actions, not just words. Scott Baio has donated a percentage of the proceeds of his current How Did I Get Here U.S. tour to benefit the nonprofit Fallen Officers organization, which supports the Robert L. Zohr Foundation here locally and supporting police all over the country. Scott Baio exemplifies a true supporter of the men and women in blue. He has always been pro-law enforcement and very vocal about it. Scott Baio's continued use of his entertainment platform to defend and protect our officers is truly inspiring. Whereas we encourage each citizen to join Scott Baio in supporting our Collier County law enforcement officers, let us never forget our officers go to work every day to protect and to serve our community. When many in the public and entertainment eye often shy away from supporting our heroes in blue, Scott Baio ensures his actions have always spoke louder than words or silence. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed by this entire Board of County Commissioners that March 8th be designated as Baio Backs the Blue Day. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a happy day. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Baio.
Wow. I didn't know what I was walking into here. You want me to speak or you? I know you like to talk, Rick, but I've been...
If we're both commissioners, we should be here till midnight, okay? Sir, no. We like to, whatever.
No, listen, I don't know how to follow up what you just said about me. That's crazy. Oh, okay, you're a handheld. Right.
Oh, yes.
Can't hear me in the back? All right, well, thank you. Thank you. What I said was, Rick, I was told, first of all, I want to thank Mike Randall and the Fallen Officers for setting all this up and doing all this. And Mike told me last night that we did the show last night in Fort Myers, and we got done at about midnight or 11 o'clock, whatever. And then Mike said, you got to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning to come to Naples. I went, oh. For what? And I said, and I saw Rick. I said, Rick, can we move it back a little bit later, like maybe 9, 10 o'clock? He said, no, we're pretty busy. But anyway, thank you. I'm sort of overwhelmed by this, and I just want you to know, yes, I'm a big proponent of police, and I do what I can. I know that there are some police here, and I just want you to know that I feel horrible what's happening, and I think it's all swinging back the other way now. And you are needed, and you are respected, and I thank you, and I tell my wife and I tell our daughter every time they see a police officer, fireman, to say thank you for your service because you're important. And what absolutely amazes me, I was just talking to Robert Capizzi. I don't know if he's in here. He was telling me a story about what happened when he got one of his badges. The fact that you guys will sacrifice your life for me or whomever, and you don't even know me. And I find that absolutely amazing and selfless, and that's why I respect you, and Rick, I thank you, and God bless you guys, because we do love you and we do need you. Thank you.